In this short video, I want to give you a 6-step process for turning around poor performance. If you want to turn around poor performance, then step 1 is to gather evidence. Make observations and gather together all of the evidence that you have. Then identify the themes that your evidence suggests, both good and bad, and arrange your evidence to support each theme. How much evidence do you have to support an assessment of good or adequate or poor performance? You might use a simple proforma to do this. Step 2 is to prioritize. You don't want to overload the feedback session and your performance turnaround by trying to tackle too many issues and thus overwhelming the person. You need to focus on the 1 or 2 most important issues, those that are critical to their overall performance and have the greatest impact on outcomes. Use this prioritization to structure your feedback process. Step 3 is to give your feedback. That's what this whole course is about. Make sure you give all the facts and be absolutely sure to avoid blame. Step 4 is to listen to the response. Let the other person respond to what you've said and pay attention to how they respond and what they say. When you've discussed it, step 5 is to encourage ideas to improve and to turn around performance. Here, the focus of your discussion must be on the future. If you focus on the past, it's all about blame. But if you focus on the future, it's all about options and creativity. Get as many ideas as possible for how they can turn around their performance, and then help them to evaluate each idea, each option for changing things. Make sure that you give them permission to try things out and to make mistakes. Experimentation is good, and mistakes are learning opportunities. Your job isn't to stop them from making mistakes, it's to stop them from making the wrong mistakes, the mistakes that can be damaging to them, to their career, to you and your career, and to the organization or their colleagues. Then agree a set of steps. Steps that are big enough that they can learn from because they will have clear outcomes, but steps that are small enough to properly constrain the risks that they're exposed to. And step 6 is to follow up. Keep the cycle going. Observe how the changes they make affect their performance. Give them good quality feedback, and if necessary, help them to identify more options for improving their performance to complete the turnaround. Please do give us a like if you've learned from this video. I'll be creating loads more great management courses content for you, so please do subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of it. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and in the meantime, keep learning.